Hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with another Red Dead Redemption 2 online update video. So you guys probably know by now that we have a massive update coming on July 13th called Blood Money. Now I decided that I was going to make this little video basically to go over some more details that got dropped in another Newswire and also to talk about what you guys can do to prepare for that upcoming update. It's all so exciting and I can't wait to get into it. So this was the other newswire that got dropped, and it's earn your blood money across a series of daring robberies, new opportunities and more coming in next week's Red Dead Online update. Step into the burgeoning criminal underworld of Red Dead Online Blood Money on July 13th and prove you are willing to get your hands dirty in service to some more prominent members of St. Denis society. Blood money. There are whispers in the alleys of Lemoyne's capitale that Guido Martelli, right-hand man and underboss to the infamous Angelo Bronte, needs gunslingers of strong constitution. Martelli is seeking to recover a valuable commodity known as capital. Originally devised as a unique system of exchange for more sensitive dealings away from the watchful eyes of taxman, it's since ended up in the hands of nearly every lowlife across the 5 states. Now Bronte and Martelli want it back. If you can find and return it, Martelli will reward you with access to more worthwhile criminal opportunities. Martelli is purely focused on results. Entry into this world of more civilized crime requires nothing beyond a trusty sidearm and the willingness to use it, and no upfront investment is required. That makes me think still that it's not going to be a role, that it's going to be something a bit different, but we'll get into that later. Crimes and opportunities. Martelli has entrusted some of the West's most reprehensible soldiers of fortune with leads on where you might find capital. Visiting these contracts will reveal an entirely new type of work known as crimes. Crimes will range from cloak and dagger coach hold-ups to multi-stage robberies, including kidnapping, brutal debt collections, and more. Embark on crimes either as a lone gun or with a full posse of cutthroats alongside you. During each outing, keep a keen wit and search high and low for signs of capital to return to Guido Martelli, including in hidden chests or on the remains of those who've crossed your path. As you traverse the plains in free roam, you may hear of unlocked homesteads and vulnerable camps, ripe for the picking and begging to be relieved of a capital stash. Accumulating enough capital for Guido Martelli will reveal opportunities. These are dispatched by Martelli in a scheme to stifle a rising Lemoyne senator who is disrupting Bronte operations throughout the region. Each opportunity can reveal various approaches to the task at hand. Listen into nearby conversations or look out for important targets to uncover new paths to completion and weaken this politician's position by bringing each of the 3 jewels of the West to Martelli. The first of the 3 opportunities is available on July 13th, while 2 more will unveil themselves in time. The 3 jewels of the West I believe to be ruby, emerald and diamond, because that's something that gets talked about in the trailer. So the Quick Draw Club. The Quick Draw Club is a series of 4 distinct rapid-fire passes arriving in consecutive instalments over the coming months. Purchasing each membership entitles you to rewards, bonuses and items to help you live life on the fringe of the law, starting with Dutch's outfit, the Red Cliff. With each consecutive pass you purchase, you'll earn additional perks and rewards for continuing the journey. Each pass will cost 25 gold bars, all of which you'll earn back by completing the pass's 25 ranks. As an added bonus, players who purchase all 4 passes will receive the upcoming Halloween Pass number 2 for free. So there, again, we're going to get to earn all of those gold bars back. It's going to be fantastic. New clothing, returning pass items, and more. In response to your feedback, the skill and satchel pamphlets previously released via the Outlaw passes, such as unlocking the ability to fast travel from a wilderness camp, will be placed on general sale at the Fence. And plus, over the coming weeks and months, some of the most stylish and oft-requested clothing items from Outlaw Passes number 2 and number 3 return for players who are unable to obtain them, including outfits worn by the legendary members of the Van der Linde gang, like Marston's outfit, the Cleland, Arthur's Haraway outfit, the Dedham outfit worn by Bill Williamson, and Javier's the Zapatero outfit. I hope I can pronounce that correctly. So yeah, not only are we going to get new rewards, but we're going to have the access to get rewards that we missed in old passes. So maybe hope that we'll get some horse masks in there as well. And as part of the July 13th update, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online will offer NVIDIA DLSS support to all Windows users with an eligible NVIDIA GeForce RTX graphics cards. So, going to get some quality boosts as well. Now, talking about what you can do to prepare for the update. So, of course, the passes all are going to cost 25 gold bars each. Now, I want to remind you guys that a really good way to actually farm gold bars is your resettable awards buckles. So if you go into the progress section in the menu and then go to awards, you can go to any section and you can look at each individual award and see if it's resettable. This one here of trading herbs to a doctor is resettable, selling animal products to a butcher is resettable, and each time you reset that, you get 0.4 gold bars. Now, some of these ones, especially this one of selling herbs to a doctor, is extremely easy. Just go around and pick 100 flowers and then trade them into a doctor, and you will get 0.4 gold bars for that. It's extremely easy to do. I've done it a few times. Definitely worth doing if you need that little bit extra gold. Now, something else that you can do, and I'm going to remind you, is that every 5 ranks you will get a treasure map. So please don't forget to actually go and do all your treasure maps. I even got a couple in my benefits section this past week, I think it was. I got 2 free treasure maps. So please make sure that you go and you do any treasure maps that you have on you. And if you see any opportunities to get them out in free roam, basically, go and get them. Don't forget that sometimes that if you see a lantern at the bottom of a tree, that is also a treasure map normally waiting to be collected for free. They're quite easy to miss, but if you see a lantern glowing at the bottom of a tree, go and check the tree out and you'll probably find yourself a treasure map. So that is a really, really easy way to gain gold. Other ways that are extremely easy are to run bounties if you can with a posse, run some legendary bounties, you'll get a lot of gold via doing that, and also stranger missions. Stranger missions will help you a lot in terms of earning gold bars. It's going to be a slight bit of a grind, but you can easily earn the 25 gold in the space between now and the update, I would say. And of course, if you don't have time for that, there is always the option for you to purchase gold bars. And seeing as you get them back, I don't think it's too bad of a deal if you do have to buy yourself maybe 10 gold bars just to get yourself through. But as you can see, you can get a lot of stuff from the treasure chests in terms of gold and money and provision tonic things that you can get. And that leads me on to my next point. Something that you're going to want to do in preparation for this update, make sure that the weapons that you are going to use, for me it's going to be bolt action and the pump action shotgun mainly, make sure they are clean and that you have all of your ammo stocked up and ready for them. And I would also advise perhaps making some explosive ammos and topping up on all of your dynamite and fire bottles, as it does seem that there's going to be a lot of use of explosives in these crimes based off of what the trailer showed. So do make sure that you have those, and of course having some explosive ammunition on hand in case some griefers tend to come by, as they always do with these new updates, is never a bad idea. But something I'll mention while I'm cleaning my guns and going through buying ammo and topping up on all of that is that these updates normally drop on 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. So 10 a.m. in the UK on a Tuesday. So if you can, be online for whatever time that will be for you, wherever you are in the world. So 10 a.m. in the UK, you can translate that to wherever you are in the world. Make sure you're on for that time, and that's when the update will drop. Rockstar doesn't normally announce it until later in the afternoon, several hours after the update has already been out, and a lot of people like myself will have already been on and played it. So if you are on there at that time, you will get sort of the first look at everything. Like I said, they don't announce anything in the Newswire and say that it's out until later in the day. And I know that this is how it works because when they did the legendary animals, I was always on for 10 a.m. every time that they were going to drop an update, and about 10 a.m. every Tuesday they would drop a new one on the map, and then I'd go and find them. And every time it has stayed true to that. So as long as they don't change anything, it should be then. Also, make sure that you are stocked up on your miracle tonics, your health cures, if you use your Deadeye, your snake oil, everything like that. Make sure you are completely stocked up. And these are my tips for basically how to prepare for that upcoming update. I hope you guys have maybe found this useful. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys again soon.